The Toronto Sheet Metal Contractors Association is the largest sheet metal contractor association in Canada. The well-being and safety of the public we service ranks as a major concern with our members. Generally, most people give little thought to their heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems, whether at home or at work, unless they become uncomfortable, too warm, or too cold. While personal comfort is indeed important, of far greater concern are the potential health risks associated with improperly designed, manufactured, and installed HVAC systems. In fact, the certified sheet metal worker is one of the best assurances against problems of this nature in the workplace. Mold. For federal or provincial regulators, mold is both a significant occupational health and safety issue and a public health concern. Mold prevention is the joint responsibility of the three primary stakeholders on a building project: designers, builders, and owner-operators, operating as 3 points of an interactive triangle. The failure of any one of these stakeholders to exercise due care may result in a mold-contaminated facility. The result? Uninhabitable structure, costly remediation, and potential long-term litigation. Reputable builders need to be aware of the importance of proper HVAC design, since they are responsible for proper material handling and workmanship. The HVAC designer plays a central role in design, drawing on recognized design principles to prevent mold growth in HVAC systems. The qualified sheet metal contractor, the third and vital corner of this dynamic triangle, is trained and experienced in fabricating and installing the system to operate at optimum efficiency. Shoddy installation by non-professionals invites trouble, encouraging mold spores to multiply and spread. Improperly manufactured ductwork and other components with internal air blockages, improperly seamed joints allowing air leakage, the presence of moisture in the internal acoustical insulation of ducts, failure to remove miscellaneous debris from the interior of ductwork, or gaps left in a duct's internal acoustical insulation all contribute to mold growth. Certified sheet metal workers know and understand the public health risk associated with mold and HVAC systems. They use their skill and training to eliminate all factors contributing to the spread of mold growth and mold spores. Fume exhaust. Exhaust fumes present another danger area the properly trained sheet metal contractor knows how to prevent. The exhausting of fumes from the interior of a building is unlikely to attract immediate public awareness unless it carries pungent odors or possibly bathroom gas. All buildings have exhaust systems designed into their mechanical makeup, whether through the HVAC system or through specially designed exhaust systems that rid the structure fumes, process cooking, smoke gas, or chemical fumes, for instance. Any fume buildup is a potential irritant, ranging from minor eye and nose irritations to the most deadly, depending on the strength and the type of fumes. Exhaust systems must be properly designed, manufactured, and installed. A lack of skill and training results in a host of problems. Faulty manufacture of exhaust systems result in airflow restriction tendencies. Damaged configurations during installation restrict airflow. Improperly seamed joints in the manufacturing process or a sloppy installation process allow leakages, or the use of improperly sized or located exhaust fans cause all manner of major problems in the effective working of exhaust systems. Once again, certified sheet metal workers recognize the proportion of the public health risk associated with improper manufacturing and installation procedures of exhaust systems, and use their skills to the utmost to eliminate all factors contributing to the fume leakage in the exhaust system. Fire dampers. Fire raging through a building presents a horrifying image. Indeed, the design and construction of public buildings must adhere to strict fire codes to contain any potential conflagration through a system of fire partitions. Appropriately designed fire partitions restrict the spread of fire and/or provide refuge areas, although not necessarily continuous, extending throughout the structure to the roof, which has a fire endurance rating also required by fire code. Obviously, the HVAC duct system must pass through these fire partitions. Any opening created by the duct structure penetrating a fire partition must be protected from the possibility of fire eating through from one side of the partition to the other. A properly installed fire damper at the opening in the fire partition is that instrument. The fire damper is designed to close when temperatures inside a duct reach a certain degree. The closing of this damper protects the integrity of the fire partition. Failing to protect adjacent areas from a fire spreading creates a major safety liability. Certified sheet metal workers know and understand only too well the public health risk associated with the improper installation of fire dampers, and possess the knowledge to get the job done properly. These key examples, the potential growth and spread of mold spores, the dangers of fume leakage, or the improper installation and sealing of fire dampers, illustrate why in Ontario the provincial government, mindful of public safety, designates sheet metal as a certified trade. With this designation, only certified journeymen or registered apprentices can legally perform sheet metal work in the province. Any person or firm that engages non-certified personnel to perform government-recognized sheet metal work may be held liable if an issue of public safety arises. The use of Toronto Sheet Metal Contractor Association members ensures that only certified sheet metal workers or registered apprentices will be employed on your construction projects, therefore reducing your exposure to liability exponentially.